What's up, peoples? How's it going, dudes? You got a B rating in the health inspection. What the heck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Steamy? You said something about the kitchen. Hello from the kitchen. What do you mean the kitchen? Like, literally your kitchen? Are you cooking or something at home? Or is this a game or something? What is that? What's up, Iron Blocked? What's up, Gabe, Ryan, Liza, Abobo, Logan, Hayden, Matty Ice, Minnesota Vikings, Steamy, Luke, Preston, Seabass. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everyone? Gamer, what's up, dude? Gamer, you know what, dude? You disappoint me, sir. You disappoint me. You disappoint me, man. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. What is that all about, Ryan? You're happy I'm live? Well, thank you. Dude, it has something to do with Minecraft and the jail, and the destruction that you were laying upon the city last night with your water buckets. Being a jerk. Alright, so yeah, guys, so I know I mentioned, well, thank you, Logan, I appreciate that, dude. I mentioned last night that I was thinking of doing MDA 2K, but I had some furniture that literally just got delivered, so I didn't really get too much, I didn't get enough time ahead of the stream to be able to start setting stuff up, so I just said, forget it, we're doing Madden, it's just easier to do Madden sometimes, convenience factors, yeah. So yeah, so we're doing Madden today. So we're in week 12 still, guys. Nothing on the standings has changed since the last stream. So if you want to see what the standings look like for all the divisions, you can go back and look at that previous stream. I really don't want to go through all that stuff right now. What's up, Mad Monster? How's it going, dude? So let's go ahead and get the cat going. El Gato. The cat. Multitask. Psh. Yeah. So I finally got today. It's been years. I haven't had my own dresser since I moved into this house, which was like 8 years ago. And I don't even think I had my own dresser before then. I just used to hang shit up in the closet and stuff. Lord knows, but I don't even know what the hell I did with pants, though, to be honest. I really don't know, and socks and all that. I don't even remember what I used to do with it. But yeah, so I ended up getting a dresser for myself, and then we had 2 nightstands for our bedroom. Prior to that, we had 2 mismatching nightstands, one that my wife tried to put together for me, and yeah. And then another one she had from when she lived with her mom. So mine was like a black table, it wasn't really much of a nightstand really, and then hers was a white kind of nightstand, but was like a mini dresser kind of, more than a nightstand. So yeah, so we finally have matching nightstands in our bedroom, and I got a dresser I can finally put stuff in. Amazing. So alright, guys, so let's go ahead and get this. You're so hyped for fantasy. Oh, fantasy football. I see. You got season passes into the Falcons. Wow, dude, that's cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do bets. Luke, you may not want to step. What? You lost your girlfriend. Then you met a girl. Well, dude, like, I mean, obviously she must have not have meant that much to you then, dude. If you're just like, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually people kind of need like a day or two, maybe, to at least get over a love. So maybe she didn't mean as much to you as you thought she did. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start the bets up, dudes. Take that off. We're gonna go ahead and do 3-minute bets. So let's do it up. Starting bets now. Bets. 1 for Broncos, 2 for Raiders, guys. 1 for Denver, 2 for Oakland. What are you talking about, Michael? That makes absolutely no sense. She dumped you. Why'd she dump you? You gotta go. Your phone is on 1%. What? No, Stevie. I hurt your steamy taco. That seemed like they're being weird lately. Alright, so there we go. We'll get the countdown down here in a second. What's up, Gabe? How's it going, bro? What's up, bro? You bet everything on the Raiders. Damn, dude. Why would you do that, Preston? Alright, so yeah. So, what's going on, everyone? How was everyone's day today? Dudes, how was everyone's day? It's Tuesday. It's not exactly Monday, so it's not as bad as a Monday, but it's not Friday, so... Tough. What are you... Michael, dude, that makes absolutely no sense. Your logic is flawed, dude. You're illogical. Good and slow? Ugh. Why haven't I joined your Discord? Dude, I don't understand. Why do you guys want me to join your Discords? You shouldn't feel neglected. I've never joined anyone's Discord. I've always been in just mine. Baker, I'll never be able to get rid of you out of my mind. Okay. Why is that? It's all about UFC. Oh, I thought I saw something about that. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like I said, I just don't do that, man. I don't know. I just don't do that, dude. Gizmo, what do you want, dude? What do you want, bro? You better hurry up and bet. There's about like what? Wow, not that much time left. So this is for betting. So this is a 4:15 game. So it will be set to 4:25 because I think that's Oh no, it is 4:15. Okay. So an actual it's a 4:25 game, but 4:15 is the only option we have in Madden. So that is the time that we will be using for this game. Unmute you on Discord. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't want it, bro? Oh, sorry about that. Oh. There, I on-server muted you. But while I'm here, let me go ahead and quit Discord so I don't get all those sounds and crap. You know what, we're just gonna skip that, okay? How about that? So we don't spend like 10 minutes waiting for the intro. Well, dude, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, try to force it, dude. I mean, if now's not an opportune time to make a trip up here, then, it's just not an opportune time. I already unmuted you, dude. I already unmuted you. Oh, sorry. That was a countdown thing, Iron Blocks. I can't do anything. This is the only thing I'm doing tonight. I cannot do anything after the stream, guys. I'm going to PA tomorrow, so I have to I need to go to sleep at 9. Well, at least just shortly after 9, because I gotta. Plus, I also have to. Oh, sorry, game sound. Sorry. Thank you. Plus, I have to. I have to get all that stuff in my dresser as well. So I have all my crap like all over the bed or on the, well, yeah, primarily on the bed or somewhere else. So I need to get all that stuff tidied up. Wow, really a false start.
And a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Encroachment defense.
Oh wow, they got. Never mind. They jumped off sides. Wow. Wow, come on,
so the
please.
Offense has it 1st and 10.
Why'd you get up at 420?
Handoff comes to Anderson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's the offense, and you got to talk about the guy that they
Madden cheese already. Why? Because someone went off sides?
You worry about him
How's that
catching the
cheese?
ball, but you worry more about what he does after the catch. Big, strong, physical. He makes plays downfield.
Second down following.
Man, gamer ain't blazing anything, dude. Lies. And Michael, we know you're not blazing anything either, because if you're truly a servant of the Lord, then you're not smoking weed.
He'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards the gain there.
The only thing you're getting high on
third
is
and about 4
the message from God, the Bible.
The offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
So you're getting high on dandelions? Is that what you're telling me, Michael? Hey, 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 hey. Smoke dandelions every day.
From the gun on 3rd, Simeon.
Oh, out of bounds, incomplete.
But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
I see the trolls are in today. Is this Troll Tuesday? Do we officially declare this as, or proclaim this as Troll Tuesday?
The goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
The thing I like most about Derek Carr's game is not just the right arm and his touch and his ability to find receivers. I think it's his calmness, and I think that transmits itself very well to the rest of the team. They feed off of that, and they go out and play with
Baker,
confidence.
but Gabe is not here. What do you mean he's not here? He was here earlier. Pretty sure he bet, even. How do you get rid of bed bugs? Do you have bed bugs? I don't think you get rid of them. I think you throw shit out.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
There's a good bridge to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something.
Guys, you should not.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know all the trolls. Well,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
guys, you should not be trying to do things to try to piss people off. That's not exactly. That's what I call being a troll. You had bed bugs every summer. What?
Here's Carr looking for his running back, and he's got it.
How do you have bed bugs every summer, dude?
Before he gets into enemy territory.
What the hell are you doing?
That time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Michael, are you sure you're just not like thinking of like mosquitoes?
Without a doubt, because
Like I don't understand how you'd have. I don't understand how you'd have bed bugs every night in the summer or throughout the only in the summer.
Matchup for him.
Sometimes you can catch them in the what the dude? Bed bugs I thought were like I can't remember. For some reason I felt like they were microscopic or extremely small and hard to see. Maybe but I'm not a bed bug expert by any means.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage.
I remember there was someone who had bed bugs.
Really well done.
At work. I mean, of course, they never tell you who because they don't want you to know. But then they, someone had bed bugs before at work, and they would let people know, like based on security cameras, like if you came in contact with that person that day or anything like that, to know like whether or not there's a chance that maybe you could have, you know, one could have gotten on your clothing or whatever. They get big as shit. What are you feeding them? You trying to feed them some like feeding them some steroids? You know what? Actually, it was funny because someone at work, after the whole bedbug epidemic, I had this big spider. It's a big plastic spider that someone brought in for Halloween one year, and one of my coworkers put a label on the spider's butt, and they labeled it Bed Bug El Grande. So I still have this sticker on there too. It was like a piece of like they're going for it on 4th and 5. Wow, what the hell? This is kind of an odd decision, I would say, so early in the game. See, down goes Carr, down goes Carr. Why would you go for? I'm confused by that play call. That is just sick. I mean, that's just like mosquitoes, though. If you ever slapped a mosquito when it started sucking your blood, then all of a sudden you got blood all over your arm, you're like, oh, gross, dude. That's pretty sick.
Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
And heading out for another drive, the Raiders defense.
I don't get that play call though. That was a little weird, I must say. But you know, AI and all. I mean, it's kind of like one of those areas in the field where maybe you're like, well, it's too close to punt, but then it's not close enough for a field goal kind of thing. I mean, hey, what's up, Snowhawks? Dude, Michael, all I know is I would never want to come to your house, dude.
On the catch right side, this is Sanders. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
You know, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I'm not the coach. I'm not the head coach in the game, man. I would have been punting that shit, dude.
I certainly do. Carl Joseph out of West Virginia always did a great job policing the middle of the field. A big hitter, knocked the ball away, but really added to his game as last year as a Mountaineer. Became a better cover guy and a better ball hawk before he got injured. They're really going to love him in Oakland.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. They give it to Anderson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage
well, I mean, that's not necessarily true, Michael. I mean, it was 4th and 5. So, I mean, you could take a chance and try to run it. But, I mean, why would you? That's not exactly, it's not exactly running distance, typically.
They come out here in the eye.
It's not exactly 4th and short. Oh, he just ran right by him. Damn, dude. That's whack.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll be good for a Denver 1st down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
That is disgusting, dude. I just could never imagine
1st down. Here's
that.
The run with Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Yeah, but can't bedbugs get in your clothes and all that shit? So, I mean, I don't think it really matters. Yeah, because they're gonna be on your clothes, dude.
The Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball.
Yeah, they could get in your bed too. I mean, dude, this is
pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that
just thinking about that just freaks me out. It's nasty, man. It's nasty.
Like we've got a dime set here defensively.
That's probably why they keep coming back every summer. They're laying there. You just don't know.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
It's DONOR, Iron Blocks. There you go. You got it already. All right. Did you guys see Zoid left a comment? Zoidberg left a comment on the I'm Sorry video. He's like, oh, look, he said what I said. And I'm like, no, you said what he said. That's why the chat asked you to make that your thing. I'm sorry.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of...
How do those little... Let's get Mike Strong mattress. Michael, just Google it, dude. I mean, you can pretty much find the answer to anything using Google. It's a very powerful search engine. I'm sure if you Google bed bugs and how to get rid of them, they will explain. You'll find some websites that can explain everything you need to know and then some. Oh, he got him by the ankles. He shoestringed his ass.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the
There you
ball.
go, Michael. You can just go all R. Kelly on the bed bugs, you know?
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can
go all R. Kelly on them.
Able to successfully complete that one.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Your top 5 in donations, you know? 3rd and long. Is he going to go short? Oh, incomplete.
This is going to be incomplete. Devontae Booker, the man he was trying to get it to. And that brings up 4th down.
And there was a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Oh. They will bite it, Michael. Oh, God. Start sucking the blood out of it. Just sick, dude. Just sick.
Now Brandon McManus.
All right, so Broncos going for 3.
From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Oh, that is disgusting, dude. You guys are nasty, man. Let's stop talking about this, you know. All right, extra or field goal is good.
The first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, what a move. Oh, look at that. There's the return cheese. He will go all the way. The 2010 touchdown. Wow, dude, you don't see kickoff returns like that at all. Dude, 99-yard return by Holden. What the heck? There's going to be an I Quit match tonight on 205 Live. You have a question for me? What's your question, DJP? Michael says no cheese now. Go figure, Michael. Go figure, Michael. You biased mofo. First it was cheese, then I heard resim. Chance for resim. So am I resimming now, Michael? Because that was technically kind of cheese, right?
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
Alex, you can keep it. Oh shit!
What? A touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So that one goes down as a 90. So let's try this.
That was weird. It just randomly.
Here's yet another kickoff.
It just randomly disconnected or whatever. Should you resim a Madden 13 game because the team was at 32 with 1 second left and they threw the ball way short of the end zone? I mean,
Denver getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't necessarily think so. I mean, because sometimes you try to do that, right? I mean, how many times do teams try to, like, they throw usually to try to score real quick is you throw a quick pass
They weren't happy with that field goal.
and then you try to, you know, make something happen where someone's trying to chuck the ball back or whatever, and you know, you're trying to do something to make something happen. But usually with 1 second, I mean, obviously the other team's going to be in freaking prevent defense. So I mean, it's not like even if you're at the 32, everyone's going to be back there waiting for the ball anyway. So I mean, just because you didn't throw a Hail Mary doesn't mean, you know, it's cheese or it's a bad play call. That's my opinion.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
I mean, keeping in mind, even looking at Madden 17, like you have situations where, oh man, he got blasted. You even have situations where, like when they go for Hail Marys, I mean, usually they don't really throw the ball that deep down the field. They usually have like that crowd of people that they always end up trying to chuck the ball into, and nothing ever comes of it most of the time anyway. So
that's almost a tendency breaker.
It's pretty much the same thing.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Here's Anderson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Let's go. They'll try the air now with
Simeon back to pass. Oh, down goes Simeon. Down goes Simeon.
Brought down a Raiders sack.
Oh, Khalil.
Able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Go down, extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, he got the first. Damn, dude. That's a tough break.
Down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
What about this? The team is down by 10 in the final 2 minutes and chose to go for it on 4th down when they were in field goal range. They eventually scored a touchdown and could have tied the game.
Come out in the pistol. On 1st down,
yeah, but even then, I mean, then... I mean, I don't know, man. I think you chalk that up to AI. I mean, I think you just chalked it up to AI. I mean, some coaches in that situation would just go for it and not just settle for.
be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing
trying to make sure my connections are secure, but my connections are fine. And for some reason, it looks like Elgato keeps stopping.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Yeah, Luke, well, he was asking about, like, resimming games in Madden 2013, but the scenario was, he said a team was down by 10 in the final 2 minutes and chose to go for it on 4th down when they were in field goal range. They eventually scored a touchdown and could have tied the game.
At the end of one, 7-3 the score, and we're back to Oakland after this.
I'm going to have to restart Elgato.
Here's Simeon now on 2nd down.
All right. Hang on, guys. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to stop Elgato. Let me try to refresh this because it seems like it keeps, some reason I keep getting disconnect, but I think it's coming from Elgato. I don't think it's coming from, it doesn't look like it's coming from OBS. OBS looks fine, I think. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's try this again.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
No, Alex, you're in here trying to, you're basically in here trying to taunt someone, and basically that's you being a troll. So I don't allow that. We're not doing that.
Off of yards after catch, those hidden yards, it may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the gun on 3rd,
Simeon. Oh God, he got high-low. Down goes Simeon. Down goes Simeon.
Across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Here's Riley Dixon now.
All right, so they stopped Denver. Denver's punting now.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds.
The Alzheimer's game? What the heck? What do you mean by that? Some game you want to forget?
Here comes the defensive unit now for the Broncos as they get set here. And an important stop in a tight game their last time.
Always important to stop them. We know that. But as you noted, in a tight game, so much more critical to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll be trying to do that.
Oh, MLB, the All-Star game. Oh, look at Derek Carr trying to run, but no.
He's going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11.
Damn, Brady. She doesn't listen. She's way too clean. What?
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh my God! What was that throw?
Middle, but it's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to, and that takes us from second to third down.
What do you mean by she doesn't listen? And isn't having someone clingy? I think having someone. Well, I mean, I guess there is such a thing as way too clingy. I think I have not experienced that personally, but I've seen it firsthand, and I see it firsthand. Oh my God! He dropped the pass. It's a quick 3 and out. Wow.
Incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done.
What happened to Derek Carr? What do you mean? King with the punt. The boot.
Taking it about the 36. Look at the spin.
Balance.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game.
Wow, that's really old news, odd one. He doesn't work here anymore.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
How do you go from this to the worst fan base in sports? I mean, how exactly do you define the worst fan base? You need to first you need to set what the parameters are. How do you define worst? Because basically all you guys are throwing out are just different team names, and it's basically just subjective unless you have some type of criterion that you can agree upon that would help define a fan base as the worst.
Something certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
But I have hit the like button. Well, thank you if you did click the like button, guys. I'm here, boys. What's up, Marcus? Guys, be sure if you haven't clicked the like button yet, dude, please do so. I appreciate the support. Shows your support for the stream. Oh, man, he got clocked.
Pushes way forward here for a good little gain. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker, 7 yards.
Flight reacts. I have no idea who that is.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation...
You haven't heard any Yankees or Dodgers fans say racial slurs or throw beer at opposing players? Oh, God.
From the gun, here's Simeon.
Oh, he dodged the tackle. What is he doing? Just run, Kurt. Oh, you clock, dude. Why didn't you... I keep telling her she keeps blowing up my phone and I get a job, she can't do it, but she don't want to hear it. What? That's weird. I think Philly is the worst. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of hard in some cases to mix passion with worse. Does she call? No, man, we're no. Me and my wife, we're kind of one and the same. Like, I'm not extremely clingy with her, and she's not extremely clingy with me. Oh, what a catch! Double covered. She's not extremely clingy with me, and that's why, like, that's what actually helps enable me to stream, because we don't have to be draped over each other 24/7. Oh, now on the other hand, you know, someone else I know in my family is, well, or soon to be in my family is like that with a certain sibling.
Red zone opportunity.
Oh, corner, no.
Left sideline, incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. from the 3 now. It's 2nd and goal. They run. Anderson. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Michael, what are you talking about? You don't want to get Murray Devoid getting chained down in the basement? That's not how it works, man. That's not how it works, dude.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Oh, false start or holding? I didn't see what it was. The audio went quiet? What audio? You mean my mic, maybe?
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now Simeon on 3rd and goal. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out...
No, the game audio? Oh, you know what? Somehow, what the heck happened? Somehow this audio got turned down. I must have clicked something over here. Here, let me put this back.
All those things going through his head.
That's what I said, Brady. BakerBot does not accumulate hours. It's built into the bot that the bot account cannot obtain hours.
So out comes a field goal team now.
You want someone who isn't clingy, does her own thing, has her own goals and a job, and loves sports. I mean, that's a lot to ask for. I'll just say that. I mean, maybe that girl exists,
and they'll get it back within a
but
at 7-6. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it first
but
and goal,
Denver kicks a field goal, so there we go.
And they're forced to settle for a field goal.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Doesn't mind me hanging out with my friends without getting jealous.
Dude,
the thing is that I can't really say anything on here. There's stuff that I would like to be able to say, but I just can't. But
the field position battle is a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, maybe that girl does exist, but it's very unlikely that you're going to find a girl with all of those characteristics. Who is this? What's up, awesome pups?
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, Marshawn.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game.
What the hell are you talking about? What the heck?
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down.
Good job, Michael. You forgot to replace your N with an M.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about
good going, Michael. Good going.
At the 23.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. And the Broncos go to a blitz on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now Carr.
Oh man.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Tony Romo raped Niner, dog. What?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
That's scary. What's up, Amon? Damn, dude, you are late, bro. What's up, Benjamin? How's it going, dude?
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You don't need to keep spamming the command, dude. Once a minute. It's not going to change that much, dude.
Chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Wow, okay.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Another pistol look here.
All right, here we go. Blue landing.
From the 50,
Play action. Oh, screen.
catch here,
Wide
left
receiver
side,
screen got the
Thomas.
first.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
Yeah, the guy's last name is Butt. Yep.
Well, the bad news, the Denver Broncos didn't make the playoffs, but the good news for Demaryius Thomas, he was over 1,000 yards again as a receiver.
6 straight year he's done that, but yards per catch and touchdowns down a little bit.
He went cliff jumping. What the heck?
Think about it for him now.
Do you have like a parachute or something, or what exactly? I mean,
different quarterbacks throwing him the football. I think that yards per
or
catch
do you like? How do you do cliff jumping?
Now a first down throw. Simeon Green with a catch.
Damn, another
left
first.
side. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Denver.
Whoa.
The quarterback reading the defense
The
and
heck,
getting into the
Brady?
open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many
There was
guys
water
will
at the
come up and
bottom.
put
No
a hand
way,
on
dude.
you.
I don't believe you. Actually, then you don't dive off of cliffs in the water. What kind of cliff? Obviously, the cliff couldn't have been very high, though.
On first down, it's Simeon.
You want to start making videos, but you don't know how. Well, that's what Google's for, man.
Brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback.
Google is a
Nice sight
Google
line
and
to the
YouTube
receiver,
are
and
decent
almost on a
sources
direct shot,
for
able to
learning
throw
that
the
kind
ball
of
to the middle
stuff,
of the field and have
or
a great
figuring out what
chance
you
of
want to
success
do,
as they did on that play.
or how to do it.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
From the red zone now, Simeon. Sanders has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, I understand there's a such thing jumping off rocks and going into the water, but he's saying a cliff. That's a little bit different than just jumping off of rocks.
Need more of him in Denver if they want to get back into the playoffs.
Part of a great tandem, he and Demaryius Thomas, and Demaryius plays out wide. He's one of those guys that you send him out there and let him work one-on-one and uses his big body and his big frame to get open. Manuel Sanders, he has the ability to work inside as well. And he's
Oh,
not
man,
just
he was
quick,
open.
he's also fast.
Damn.
And he's dependable for a quarterback because a lot of the routes he runs are right in the sight line. Easy throws for a QB. And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
"14 feet? Okay. I guess. What's up, Dirt Crunch? Where you been, bro? You been cheating on me? Oh man, I'm surprised he almost broke through all that. Got back to the 2.
At the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line.
Oh, we got stuffed. Gained a yard.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and
You're
goal.
helping my wife mine.
He got halfway home
Okay.
there, down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, she did say she was going to play some Minecraft
all the
tonight.
way home, right? So they feel pretty good about keeping him out on that play.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Oh, he got nowhere. He lost 2 yards. Damn,
This
dude.
resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Partners, decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one.
All right, so this to take the lead by 2 points. Oh, they faked it. Where's Colt's fake punt? But he's not going to make it. Oh, they could have just taken the lead, but instead they foobarred it. Good job, Denver. Good job, Denver.
This is one of those plays where you really think you're going to fool people.
The rock was hard to climb and you cut your leg falling once. Oh.
We have seen it be successful before, but
Shut
definitely
up,
not on this play.
Yeah, I was going to say, as the kicker, when you see that it's probably not.
Show me your
gonna work,
birthday, your
just
SSN, your
panic
social
in
security
your
number.
eyes, I
What?
would imagine.
You just said SSN and then your social security number. It's the same damn thing. And your date of birth. What? Dude, what are you talking about? You just said like the same thing twice. Resim for that? No. Because, I mean, they went for a play action. They went for a fake field goal. It's not the first time we've seen it, and it failed, and certainly won't be the last. I mean, it's not enough to really ruin the game because they're only down by 1 point right now. So, oh, look at that! Oh my God, almost a safety. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh boy, that was close. See, I think you're mistaking like what cheese is, man.
Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there.
Oh my gosh, they got a safety.
It's a safety.
Damn, dude.
Defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off
Oh, that was close. That was close.
And created the big play. That's the key to everything.
That was close. I feel like that could be reviewed. They said every scoring play is reviewed, right? I mean, that looked kind of close. His knee looked like it went down over the goal line. I guess not.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football.
Yeah, that was really close.
Kick it from the 20 now.
That was really close.
Now Sanders. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time.
You're right, Michael. The main cheese was the 99-yard kickoff return by Oakland for a touchdown. Yes, there you go, Luke. Yes, Raiders blew a 1-point lead. I agree. How dare them? It's not like that is. It's not like that ever happens. I mean, come on. When a team's in the lead, a team always stays in the lead, right? Always, always.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Oh, what's up, Hockey Master?
and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Kind of.
In the backfield is Anderson. On 1st and 10, Simeon.
Going short.
Left side here to Sanders. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Michael, stop. Thanks, Hockey Master. Appreciate that, dude. The only thing that's cheesy is your jokes. Damn.
Second down and just 1. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go. 3-19.
On second down.
Oh, a screen.
Screen play. Anderson.
Oh, he could have almost escaped. This time, Denver calls the timeout now. All right, let's hurry up. Skip that. Am I a bug phobic? No, I'm a phobic of. I'm a troll phobic. I have trollophobia.
Fresh set of downs here.
Do you think Derek Carr could God for making him break his leg? Well, I don't think God really makes anyone break their legs. God doesn't make anyone play football or put themselves in a situation to hurt themselves.
That's incomplete. C.J. Anderson, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
I don't know, dude. Hockey Master. Where did Panarin come from? Kassad was the one that Columbus bought out of his contract or whatever, just so they could basically let him go. Once you break something, it becomes stronger. I don't know. For some reason, I feel it's the opposite usually.
10 yards to go on third.
What? You had highlights put in your hair today, BJP? What the heck, dude? What kind of guy gets highlights? Oh God! Down goes Simeon! Down goes Simeon! They're out of field goal range now, and Oakland's not calling a timeout. Who's that Henderson dude on the Denver Donkeys? Oh, the Blackhawks. Okay, I thought there was 2 people that Columbus got from the Blackhawks though. I thought I can't remember. One was wasn't he like a all-star player or something like that? Or I don't know. He had like pretty good stats for the last season or some shit like that. I don't know. I vaguely remember it because it was like 2-3 weeks ago or something like that. I remember at the time I was like, oh yeah, that's a good. I thought that was a good deal they got. Oh God.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at
more like you had it died later. Yeah, but what kind of? I don't really look at dudes being. I don't remember dudes like dyeing their hair, man. That just seems weird to me. Girls do that stuff.
And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Raiders are on the bad end of things at home, but will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Broncos deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. kickoff. The return is going to start from the 1, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone. Raiders go up by 4. Broncos now on 3rd and 8 with plenty of pressure this half and another sack. This ends up as a loss of 7. Broncos take it at the 39. They're going to come away with another sack. This will go for a loss of 8. We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it. Here's Brandon Guyton.
If I have trollophobia, should I run away from the stream? So, Dirk Crunch, this is an interesting conversation with Michael. God doesn't care about TD. So, Michael, man, so God must have given you bed bugs, man. He put bed bugs in your bed so they would suck your blood. I mean, your athletic skill usually comes down to your genetics, your family genetics,
So both teams have
and
marching orders, and we'll
your
get going
individual
here in quarter
contribution
number 3. On the
to
return,
make
here's
yourself
the dangerous
better or as good as you can
Patterson.
possibly be. I mean, that's what it comes down to,
On
man.
the return as they'll start their drive just past
It's your
the
physical
30-yard
skill.
line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here.
Hockey Master, it's fine if you ask questions, but don't spam 1,000 emoticons in the message as part of it. One will do, or a couple, or a few. But please don't spam so many emoticons. It just slows down the chat, and it just hides other messages potentially that are as important, if not more important.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll run it now out of the gun.
God gave you bed bugs to suck all the diabetes out of it. Dude, that is so weird. That is like the worst. What the hell?
It'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh,
Over the middle,
run
Cooper
forward.
with it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage.
Well, I was gonna run today again, but
on the perimeter.
this furniture delivery kept being delayed. First it was like 3:30 to 5:30, then like 6 o'clock rolled by, 6:30 rolled by. Then it kept saying like it was going to be like 8 o'clock or 8:30 or something like that, and finally those people showed up at 8:30. But I didn't, or 6:30. But I didn't run yesterday because it was raining outside. Then today I was like, okay, I'll run today to make up for it, and because of that damn delivery, I didn't know what time they were going to be here. My wife wasn't necessarily home the first part of it. She usually doesn't get home till about 6. So there was very little time to do anything, which is unfortunate. Can you upload an NHL vid? Do that. Yeah, we did like a month or two ago. We did like an NHL tournament. We did the playoff simulation as well. Although we didn't really finish completely through the NHL playoffs.
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, that's mean, Derb. Derb, that's mean, dude. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. What does my wife do for a living? She is, I guess to put it in easy terms, she's an accountant.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college?
That's just inappropriate, dude.
And I think
that's
we
just
saw
rude.
a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
I need a command from my wife. Who do I think will win the Super Bowl? Dude, I don't know, man. We'll have to discuss that when the season is ongoing. You were hoping for FBI? Yeah, because if she totally worked for the FBI, I'm sure I would be able to divulge that information.
For a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have...
You're assuming you're going to be in... So, Michael, are you assuming... Is that assuming that you're going to be... Are you assuming that you're going to be in college for 4 years?
On first, here's Washington, and he's going to get this one down to the 30.
So would you ever consider coming out of college early to get drafted early, especially if you have like, I mean, like with obviously what you see with most college kids is they usually have like 3 good years, and then, you know, if they decide that, hey, if it looks like you have an awesome season your junior year or something like that, would you come out of college early for the draft? Or would you wait? Yeah, but it's not like, I mean, I'm sure you know, I mean, the one thing is that these kids, I mean, those guys that come out of college, it's not like they don't stay in there and get their degree. Some of those guys are going to college their last year, you know, or taking classes their last year at least or more of their professional career to obtain their degree. At least that's my understanding, because no one wants to go without the degree. So, I mean, just because you come out early doesn't mean you can't get your degree. Oh, what a terrible pass.
Incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 4th down.
Yeah, hockey, dude. Don't ask for subs in here, dude.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
why don't you become kick field goal? Why don't you become an agent, BJP? You can become an agent for Michael. Oh wait, you're younger than Michael though, so that couldn't work out maybe. All right, field goal for Oakland.
It's 10-8, and that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half.
Wow, guys, it's getting heated in here. What is going on? How come like the last like 6 or 7 lines in the chat are just F you, F you, F you. What is wrong with you people? Get a hold of yourself, children. No, don't be like that, Gabe. Don't say all that stuff, dude. Bakerbot move up in the world for once.
And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson.
Oh, Anderson almost broke that one.
7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
So, Lou, now that well, obviously you've been in here, but guys, come on. All right, we're done with that.
And after the play on the
next,
ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
So Luke, so what do you think? What do you make of this whole Donald Trump Jr. / email situation?
Now they go screen. It's complete, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. At 5 yards on the play, there, the drive will continue.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
So you're telling me that Donald Trump Jr. intentionally released fake information that he proclaims to be his emails, or an email exchange between him and the Russian lawyer or whoever, basically the people who he got connected to talk about, to receive, with the intent to receive malicious information against Hillary Clinton. You have a structured settlement. What?
That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And once again,
so Derp, the reason why you got timed out is because you were basically just being flat out rude. You were just being flat out rude and trying to be insulting towards Michael. If you had some constructive criticism, then that's one thing. So am I calling treason? I'm not calling anything. I'm not calling anything yet until I let the FBI do their investigation at this point. But you do have to. I mean, it's just something that I just find it very interesting. I mean, the one comment that I read today, someone said about it, said, "Wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be funny if the one thing that brought down the Trump administration was emails?" that would be so effing hilarious to me. It just would be. It's so fitting. Oh, he just throws it away. He found a new face. What the heck is that? Eggs in a frying pan, and then what's that in the middle? Like just a black hole? What happens if you times out BakerBot? Why the hell would I time out BakerBot? Baker loves GavesBucket.com. What the heck? Yeah, I saw what they were saying, Dirt, but they're talking to each other. I mean, to me, that's kind of the way they usually talk to each other. So, I mean, whatever. I'm not like too crazy about it. I mean,
one of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field, and for a quarterback.
But I did remove their messages, so.
But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
All right. You can go ahead and do that, bro.
On 1st and 10, Simeon. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Hillary and Trump probably deleted a combined of over 600,000 emails.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Alex, don't be referring people to websites. Why ban? What do you mean why ban? I'm not taking. We're not letting that shit stay in here, man. Yeah, spam your guns in chat. Where's Luke at? Luke, where'd you go?
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get up.
Well, that's up to you, Dirk Prudge.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz.
Dude,
he's gonna win that battle.
Gabe, this is gross, dude. This is weird. Why would anyone initiate, having never been here before? Oh man, he's got crushed. Someone never having been here before, why would you just come in here and that would be the first thing that you would say to someone? That makes absolutely no sense.
They haven't found a solution yet to create more.
That would same thing. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences.
This is weird. I mean, that's not exactly the first thing you want to say when you come into a stream. Anything, if you say something that's just like disgusting or just like weird, your first comment in the stream, usually I'm just gonna ban you.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line.
What are you, Alex? What are you talking about, dude? You're being so weird. Why are you being weird?
And hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look.
Like, I like that. Okay, I'll unsub. We'll unsub. I mean, I'm sorry that you can't. I'm sorry you can't accept the fact that you got timed out for 5 minutes because you were just being flat out rude. Down goes Simeon. Down goes Simeon.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion.
What happened? I mean, nothing really happened. I mean, someone came in here and asked for something like inappropriate, so they just got banned. They've never been here before, so it was the first thing they ever said to me. So I showed them the ban hammer.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This from 42 yards out.
All right, Denver going for the field goal, and it's good. So they take the lead, 11-10.
And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. So it's his 3rd field goal now of the ball game, and they have needed his leg because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense, hey, we need a stop here so we can let this momentum carry us through to the next drive.
You weren't rude. So, first off, Alex. Oh, well, so Gamer and me have a different kind of relationship, if you will. Because I actually know him, and he just jokes around about that stuff. Obviously, it's not serious. It's one thing if I know you. If I know you, then I can let something slide. You know, I understand that we're just joking like friends. But if you just come in here and I don't know you, then, I mean, that's not... I just see that as being inappropriate and trying to draw attention to yourself and take away from the stream. And Derb, you absolutely were rude. Remember, what was your comment? Your comment was, yes, Michael, I've seen your skill, and you should be mad at God. I mean, obviously we know that what you were implying there. So that was pretty rude, actually. Daddy. Why are you saying daddy? Where's Micah or JS? I don't know, man. All the Canadian viewers left me. Were they all the same person, maybe? No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Where's Mackenzie? That's what I want to know, dude. I'm kind of sad. Like, Mackenzie was like a consistent viewer for a little while, and then he just dropped off the face of the freaking planet, dude. I mean, this is messed up, dude. I can't believe it. And Zoid was Canadian, and he left a comment recently, but he hasn't been here in a little while. Oh, he's going deep! Oh, what a catch! He makes the catch. I'm surprised he didn't get popped. All the Canadians left, dude. See what you did, man? You drove all the Canadians out of here, Preston. It was a joke. I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. That exchange that was going back and forth, that did not seem like a joke to me. Especially usually when people say something jokingly, usually you have like an LOL or something after it to make it, you know, show even more that clearly you're joking, but that to me did not seem like someone who was joking. Blame Terrence and Phillips. Yeah, blame Canada. Blame Canada.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly.
Where's Aaron? We need 100 more 100. Well, hey man, Mad Monster came in yesterday and donated like $12 or something. So, or 17 maybe. Maybe it was 12. I can't remember, but it was more than 10. Some jokes aren't funny, like 9/11 jokes. Do you remember? Has anyone ever seen Team America World Police when they're like in the secret base and they're like, oh, he's like, this new attack they're planning is like 9/11 times 100. Oh my God, that's like 91,100 or whatever. I just thought that was hilarious. Every time like they talked about how serious something was, it was just some number multiplied by 9/11. I just thought that was just funny. They took the jokes of 9/11 to a new level. But again, it wasn't about the actual attack or anything like that, or the day, so to speak. It was just 9/11 was just a number they used to show how big something could be. And it's good. So now we have a 2-point game again. This lead's changed a lot.
13-11. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Who is Team America? Team America is a movie.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out.
So, do I watch Robot Chicken? No, I've never watched Robot Chicken or Aqua Teens. I don't watch that much. I don't really watch TV, dude. I mean, I watch like zero TV unless it's football season, or if it's, you know, basketball playoff time, or if it's NHL playoff time, or it's the draft or WrestleMania. Like basically just big events or times in sports. That's about the only time I usually watch TV. I don't ever, or wrestling, but even then, like I watch the network, the WWE network for that, so it's not even technically TV. I very seldom watch TV though.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, and we just saw there, of one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Oh, a flag at the last minute could be holding.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now.
Man, I can't wait to get my dress without filled up.
But boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Where's Luke? Luke, where are you at? I haven't seen Luke say anything. He never said bye, so
On second down,
I'm confused what's going on. Oh! Could have been picked, but I think there may have been another holding call. Yeah, but isn't the All-Star game meaningless this year now? So does it really matter, to be honest? I mean, it's basically just as meaningful as an NFL whatever the hell they call it anymore. Not All-Star game, but you know what I mean, Pro Bowl. It's about as meaningless as the NFL Pro Bowl is now.
From his goal line here, Simeon.
Damn, 2nd and 25, so end of the third quarter.
A little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Let's go. Green 39.
Yeah, but clearly the difference in baseball. Oh my God, what is this guy doing? What are you doing? He just chucks it up. Oh, I thought he almost had that. Damn, dude. But I mean, in baseball, you're kind of, aren't you indirectly? You're kind of forced to play defense, if you will, because otherwise the game would never advance and the game would just go on forever. So I think people are just like, let's just get the hell out of here. We have 9 innings to play and potentially more, which is not very. Again, it's just not, to me. It's just not very exciting at all. The only thing I would find somewhat. Oh, look at Patterson, dude. The only thing I'd find somewhat interesting about the All-Star game, or not necessarily the game, but I thought they do All-Star activities too, like home run derbies and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if they don't do that anymore, but if they still do stuff like that stuff I think is kind of cool. But like in the NBA, like seeing three-point contests and stuff like that, like that's cool. But the actual game itself, like I feel like they just should not even bother with having a games. Like if they don't mean anything, then why risk players' safety and health for one extra game with the opportunity to potentially like ruin their career? And I mean, yeah, they're getting paid for it, but it's meaningless. So I mean, why don't you just have skills competitions? Like that should be like what they did with the NFL last year when they had those like moving targets and shit like that, like for the quarterbacks to throw to and stuff. That was cool. Like they need to take that kind of stuff to the next level, man, and just do straight up skill competitions for all leagues. How many computers do I have in my house? I've got, oh God, so I've got one upstairs. I got my wife's in her office. So I got my office, her office. Oh, sorry, actually I have 2 in my office. I've got my streaming PC, I got my gaming PC. Then my wife's got her PC downstairs. I've got another PC downstairs that is a, actually, you know what? That one's not even downstairs yet. That's not even hooked up, so technically that doesn't count. Then my wife has her laptop, and then I've got my work laptop. And I do have my own laptop, but I don't really use it that much because I'm on my PC. Play action pass. Oh, God, he's running back. Down goes Carr. Down goes Carr. Yes, Gabe. I just think that like I just think that it should just be strictly just skills competitions for the various leagues. Forget having games where teams face off against each other. Forget it. It's an unnecessary risk to players, and it means nothing to win. It means nothing to lose, other than pride. You know, that's the thing. That's really all it is maybe pride. But even then, it doesn't go on the. I mean, yeah, okay, it's in some fictitious record book that means nothing to any season or anything like that. I mean, to me, it's just pointless. How many TVs? 2. We've got one downstairs. Well, 3 actually. We've got one downstairs in the living room. We've got one in her mom's bedroom, and we have one in our bedroom.
Creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes.
I'll tell you right now, the illuminating company sent me a letter saying that our house, we use a lot more energy than our neighbors, like all the neighbors that live around us. On average, we use like 200 more like kilowatt hours of energy per month. Janikowski drills it, and we have a 5-point lead, guys.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7.
So are your animals home all the time? I mean, we have strictly indoor pets, so yes. The only time the animals are outside, thank you, Char. The only time animals are outside are Peyton and Sophie when they have to use the bathroom, because clearly they're not gonna go poop and pee in the house.
And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special.
And Charmander, where the hell you been, dude? You haven't been in Discord recently or anything like that, dude. Where you been, man?
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
And what time do you often leave your house? Whoa, hold on. I don't know if I want to answer that. I don't know if I want to answer that.
Back to the air.
Actually, I'll put it this way. Since I work from home, I rarely leave my house. I have no reason to leave my house.
And that'll lead to a third down.
You were in Discord yesterday? I didn't see you. I guess you're never around when I'm on. Or when we're doing Minecraft. I didn't see you in there or hear you talking.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
I feel like Michael's like, I mean, that's like information that like a criminal would ask you. Like, what time do you leave? Because I know you got all this shit. So, can you tell me when you're gone so I can go ahead and rob your house? That's called social media engineering or social engineering. Oh, you didn't talk because you were doing RP? Well, that's kind of you. It didn't really stop anyone else, but, you know. Yeah, this is for a day, though. I mean, well, actually, not even a day. I mean, it's, you know, it would basically be equivalent to leaving for a 9-to-5 job just for a day. Oh, what kind of pass was that? That he was double covered too. That was just wow. Admit everyone is a bandwagon. What? Dude, I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know what time I leave for PA, man? Oh man, he almost got freaking roughing the kicker. Whew, could have been close.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Raiders will take possession.
Don't at you? Just curiosity? I don't know, man. That seems a little bit more curiosity to me, man.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And in this situation with the lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well.
How much sleep do I get?
So now we're going to see.
I mean, usually between 7 and 8 hours a night.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Lynch.
Room here to run.
Oh, almost broke it.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Right, I have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get
the
2 yards necessary for a first
Michael.
down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed.
Why are you asking me this stuff, Michael? I'm a little concerned.
Now a handoff.
Oh, Lynch again. Oh, stiff arm one dude.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The safety TJ Ward in on the stop.
How many couches do I have? Oh, God. The heck? I mean, technically, I don't really have a couch. I don't technically have a couch, per se. I've got one of those, like, movie theater style kind of setups where it's got like I got like a love seat that's separate, and then like the 2 reclining chairs that connect with a centerpiece or whatever. So that's what I have. I don't actually have a couch per se.
Defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
We ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, we got the first.
Crabtree for the completion. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
No, what the heck, gamer? I don't have any Vaseline, dude. I did not see the press conference, Preston.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really
Yeah, Char, that's a weak. I mean, that's a weak rebuttal.
They still pay dividends.
That's a weak rebuttal to that whole thing, dude.
And they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Michael, dude, you are weird, man. You are weird.
On play action.
Oh, Carr throws it just in time. Overthrown. Wow. It was the first presser of their tour.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
5 press conferences? What the hell do they need 5 press conferences for? I mean, I guess this is basically just hype, marketing hype.
And that is incomplete.
Remember, because that's why McGregor got what they threatened to not fight him for a while or put him in a fight for a while because
but I think it's safe to say that pressure
because he didn't want to do all the media hype and shit or media days.
Felt the pressure through.
Oh, another field goal. This would put him up by 8. Bye. Why bye, Brady? Why are you leaving? And it's good. So we have an 8-point lead now for the Raiders.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You're gonna pass out in the shower. How the heck would you pass out in the shower? I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty impossible.
Duplicate what they did last time, force the 3 and out, and that led to a field goal.
Dad, when you go into Minecraft, when you do there's gonna be a court for someone.
Get off the field, feel good about yourself. Turn the ball over to your
so I don't know, dude. I mean, it may be a couple days from now because I think we need to give it a break temporarily. So I mean, maybe Thursday. Oh no, I guess not Thursday. Maybe Friday.
In the backfield is Anderson.
Because remember, Thursday's my day off again. So.
On 1st and 10, Simeon.
So we're back to the regularly scheduled week. Oh, Simeon, look at him. Oh, he slid this time.
And he slides to avoid they'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll
you've done it? Yeah, but I mean, but he's just talking about from being fatigued. He's talking about being like just from fatigue. I mean, I think there has to be something seriously wrong with you for you to pass out like that. And I don't mean like in a like messed up kind of way, but like just, you know, physically like something you have to go to the hospital for kind of way.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, we always talk about good
Thank you, Drip Crunch. I appreciate that.
Their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
Your dad's getting you a donut. Dude, you don't need a freaking donut, Alex. You don't need no donut, dude. I thought you were going to fat camp, dude. I thought that's what you told us earlier. I thought you were going to fat camp, Alex. Physically drained, dude. What the hell were you doing that you physically drained yourself so much that you couldn't take a shower? Like I said, man, like I drove home from PA on 2 hours of sleep, and that's like a 2-hour drive on 2 hours of sleep. I mean, if that's not physically exhausted or drained by any means. Then I don't know what it is. You know, maybe it's not like obviously a result of physical exertion, but having been up for that extended period of time, 24 hours straight, and then getting 2 hours of sleep, and then driving 2 hours home from PA, I mean, maybe I'm just a rare specimen or something. I don't know. I do feel like I'm a robot at times, or like I'm a machine. I can work like a machine if I want.
Kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys.
Brady, I thought you left. 3rd and 1, and he fails to convert. Ooh, decisions. Your defense has given up 3 field goals in the last 3 drives. And you are 1 yard away from a 1st down, and you got less than 5 minutes left in the game. Do you punt it, or do you go for it? I kind of think you have to. They're gonna go for it. I kind of felt like you might try to punt it out of bounds deep in their own territory, but oh my God, what happened? Oh, they false started. No. Now they're gonna punt. Kubiak's like, are you effing kidding me, bros?
Here's Riley Dixon
now,
as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Oh, he kicked it out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce.
The one thing I don't like is that how on punts, they just need to make the rules consistent. If the punt goes through the end zone, you should just get it at the 25. I mean, I don't understand, like, what's clipping? Clipping is when you, I mean, it's pretty common. I thought clipping is basically the same thing as a chop block, basically. It's when you dive at the back of their legs, basically. Or go for their knees.
From changing the momentum or breaking something big, and we're starting to see that here in the 2nd half.
But I don't even think you can technically. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and the window closes.
No, I said my first memory is your dad getting you a donut. What? That's your first memory? How would you? I mean, I guess how would you really know what your first memory was at this point? And well, I mean, I guess depending upon how old you are, your first memory may be different. Because honestly, being 36 years old, am I really thinking about what my first memory was in my entire life?
fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Because you're not allowed to dive at the back of someone's legs to take them out.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
Wow.
They have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field.
That's interesting, Charmander.
For their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get two.
Do you have a picture of it, Charmander?
A couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
Do you have a pic, Charmander? Do you have a video of you sitting there playing with your blocks that your parents recorded? Oh look, here's baby Charmander when he shit his pants for the first time playing with his blocks. Alex is like, Charmander, but I just did that last week. My diaper I still wear a diaper. I'm not potty trained yet, and I still play with little kids' blocks, not Legos, because I'm not old enough for Legos. Down goes Carr, down goes Carr.
Taken down. Derek Wolfe in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case.
Alex. I'm just messing with you, Alex. You know what? I got to get you back somehow. Sometimes, dude, because you know what? You troll the stream so much, dude. You deserve a little gut punch every here and there. All right. Your first memory is you noticing you had that. Okay. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense since you were so obsessed with it. Shout out, no. I don't do that here, dude.
They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Your first memory is when you were riding on a tractor when you were 2, but is that based on an actual memory, like you remember that in your mind, or is it based on the fact that someone took a picture of you doing that and that's how you remember it, is because you have visual evidence to show that that's what you were doing at 2 years old? Oh, and they ran it. They're going to call a timeout, obviously. So.
All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
A troll is here. Yes, the troll is always here. You remember it because you had so much fun? I just find it very hard to believe that people really remember things from when they were 2. When does the NFL start? Randall, like the first week of September, dude. That's usually when it is.
King now, as he's on to punt for Oakland.
So like, well, in this case, probably the second week. So September 7th, I think, would be the first Thursday night game of the season.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with
that's when the first yeah, that's when the first Thursday night game would start, would be September 7th. And then you obviously have preseason in August and all that fun stuff. You have a very strong memory. Are you like that one? God, you imagine? Did you ever hear the story about that one kid who literally remembers, like, they literally remember like everything that ever happened to him? Like they would be like, they would ask like, what happened on January 1st, 1985? Oh, well, that was that day where, and it's just like, what? And the kid, like, literally, you could just throw out a date to this kid, and he would remember everything that happened that day.
Back to throw.
Oh, down goes Simeon. Down goes Simeon.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw.
Your uncle played for the Lions?
He's got
oh, gosh, hit on the throw. Uh-oh.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He'll look to
Oh, God. Oh, he throws it away on 3rd down. Oh, man, they are in a tough spot right now. You're 4th and 16. Look, Kubiak's like, what the F are you doing? They give him a 5-year deal for $34 million. What the heck?
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Michael, whatever, dude. That's not the same thing. That's absolutely not what I'm talking about.
He's back to throw.
Oh my gosh. And he ran out of bounds at the 14. They got nothing out of that. Oh, God. So Oakland, they're going to try to run it because Denver's got 2 timeouts. So they're probably going to try to score.
Risky move that does not pay off. And Charles, you take it from the defensive perspective. They had to be
amazing.
There that they even tried to go for it back inside their own 20.
Highly offended. And they took the ball away and gave it to their offense in a great situation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't know of Randall. I'm sorry, dude. Or the Warford. Is that how you pronounce it? I've never heard of him personally. I'm sorry. Wow, just wow. Right, Gabe? Just wow. What? Michael Girl cooked spaghetti with her JJ? What the hell? What the hell? And they still call Denver's still calling timeouts. Like, what is even the point?
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play.
Yeah, what WTF, Char? Michael doesn't even have a girl. So meh. Don't try to. Oh gosh, down goes Carr, down goes Carr. Denver calls another timeout, but it doesn't really matter.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Man, but Anonymous said that crap about like Hillary Clinton and, you know, everyone else that above that. I mean, they're not really. That's the thing, though. I just don't feel like they have a big enough impact.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Randall. There's a high possibility of that.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
And our current league or our current
two-score game.
Simulations are proving that to be true.
And Janikowski bangs it.
So now it's an 11-point lead. That's why I said, like, what's the point of taking your timeouts? Game's over.
So yet another field goal
Game's over.
That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them.
They need cheese here? Shit, they need more than cheese. They need, like, they need moldy cheese to have a chance.
You have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, nice juke, but not enough to
nice work on the return
win the game. Not enough to score a touchdown and bring this game back.
And Denver getting set to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, You just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
Oh, Luke, you're back. So, Luke, what do you think about, I was asking you earlier, what do you think about the whole email thing with Donald Trump Jr.? What are your thoughts on that, dude? Oh, Luke says 1.5. So with Luke, is that a 1.5 like heading down towards the 1, or is that like a 1.5 increasing?
The clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
You haven't followed the story? Well, I mean, in general, though. So here's the thing, dude. Oh, he just threw a duck. What a duck. In general, the story goes like this. I mean, so basically, the emails implicate that. God, who was it? Was it Donald Trump's brother or son-in-law or whatever, the Kushner guy or whoever that is? Kushner was involved, knowingly involved in a discussion with the Russians about potential damaging information against Hillary Clinton. And when they went before, when they were getting, effectively grilled before being sworn into their positions, they swore under oath that they did not have any communication with Russia prior to or during that campaign. Which so now they have these emails that in theory clearly show that these guys knew what they were meeting with Russia about before they went to these meetings, which then would mean that they perjured themselves under oath. So that's the big part of it. You have actually discovered you're an independent who leans towards the Republican side. That's fine, dude. I don't care about that. I don't really care about that stuff, though, dude. To be honest, I mean, it doesn't affect me one way or another. If you're Republican or Democrat, I don't give a shit. Just as long as you can reason and argue effectively, and you can provide, and people can provide facts. To me, it doesn't matter.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she
well, bias is not the facts. That's the facts. I'm telling you what it is, dude. I'm telling you the situation. Is that the emails will show, because again, Trump Jr. released them all. He released the entire email thread, which basically, according to all the information that has been gathered so far, these guys said that they did not knowingly go into any meetings with Russia or anyone from Russia prior to them taking their positions in Donald Trump's cabinet. You'll look at it in the morning at 6 a.m. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting, man, to see what comes of this. Because remember, Trump Jr. himself was doing the same shit. He kept saying, like, oh, no, I didn't do anything, or whatever, and you know what? I just chose the wrong team. Fuck. NA, dude. I just chose the wrong team. Son of a bitch. Shit. I think I know how to fix this, though. Shit. There was only one person. Yeah, I'll have to fix this off stream, guys. I'll have to fix it off stream. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Yes, I just said it was a mistake. I said I just chose the wrong team for the win. So I'll fix it off stream, guys. I'll fix it off stream. Don't worry.
That'll do it for us.
Of course, Gizmo won. Well, yeah, that was the that was the bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'll fix it off stream, guys. I'll fix it off stream and you get your gold dragons back. I'm not. Well, I didn't say Trump. I just said Donald Trump Jr. But it implicates at least Kushner as well. So and former campaign staff, but again, who cares? If they're not in the cabinet, if they're not anything to do with the government right now, then I don't really care. But if you're in the government right now and you're working for his administration, then absolutely it does matter. Alright guys, so yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, so that's that. Alright dude, so we're good here. So this is the only game we're doing tonight. I did a payout gamer, but I chose the wrong team, so I said I'll fix it. I'll fix it off stream. I do have to get going though, so I can get my stuff put in my dresser, and then I'll fix this stuff shortly. Alright guys, so thanks to everyone who stopped by tonight to watch the game. So this game, yeah, so actually the only reason why we did this game mainly was because this game had has potential playoff implications, or at least, if anything, seeding implications, or could have, I guess, because, so with that win, Oakland goes to 9-2 and Denver moves to 7-4. So now Denver, the Broncos and the Chargers are both tied at 7-4 right now. And the Chiefs at 4-7 in that division. So that's why we did this game, was because if Denver would have won, that would have been huge for them in this division as it stands currently. So the next game that we have for a different day, which possibly Saturday, would be the Packers and the Steelers. And then we also have the Texans and the Ravens. Those are the last two games of Week 12. But after that, I mean, I think we really need to stick to just the primetime games for the most part, because we're going to get bogged down and not be able to get through all this stuff. So now Week 17, there actually is no primetime game, so that one we could technically just sim through unless there's any games that have playoff implications. And by then, I should at least have some type of bracket or something together that we can follow. Yeah, you hear Chester in the background. He's meowing at me. Meow, meow, meow. Say hi to Charmander. Meow. Let your wife stream Minecraft. She doesn't stream, but I think she might still be playing on there. So if you guys want to join her, go ahead. All right. Thanks everyone, guys. Thanks everyone for showing support tonight. Thanks everyone who left likes. Thanks to anyone. I don't think we had any new subs tonight, which that's fine. Whatever. But thank you guys all for your support very much. Again, tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Most likely we're doing NBA 2K to continue our tournament that we got going on. Maybe we can do 2 games tomorrow. I don't know. How do you join? Just go to the same. She's in the same realm that we're in. So yeah, so you know, maybe we'll do 2 games tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. So that's Wednesday, and again, Thursday is the off day. So Thursday, don't expect to see me on Thursday, guys. Just reminding you again now. But yeah, so until next time, guys. Bye-bye.